Yeah, I heard word around town, it's a poppin' now.
I want you to hit me as hard as you can.
Oh, is that right?
Now hold on, you might have misheard me. Not half as hard, not some arbitrary percentage. I want you to hit me as hard as you can.
And if I don't play along?
Well, then I guess your father was right about you. Consider that nerve touched.
What? How?
Because, Prince, like a soon-to-be broken man once said, you're either perfect or you're not me.
Hey, yo, what is up, everybody? It is the King Hitman here, and we have a physical LR cell. He is link level 10. Well, he's my cell. I usually I say we have one as in I got a hold of a friend. This is my cell. I love this guy. Well, I used to use the reason I'll explain it in a moment. All right, he has a level 5 attack buff, a level 3 crit buff in the silver, and then the extreme SBR extreme physical buff in his gold slot. Link level 10s. Let's get into it. He's 79%. I don't want to waste too much time. Now I will use this first turn as a showcase for this guy. I haven't gotten my hands on too much. I just have chosen not to use him that much. I don't even think I did a showcase video for him. AGL cell. Now I keep hearing good things about AGL cell. 3.6 is not insane, but he likes to fight multiple enemies, so I have no issues with that. The glow on his hand when he does a special beam cannon is so fire. But yeah, so we're gonna showcase physical cell here. I'm gonna abuse him because, you know, he gets more and more buffs based on the enemies you're facing. This was my most immediate thought when it came to like fighting multiple enemies in a showcase environment. This situation right here. Cell has 182k defense. You know damn well his defense is going to skyrocket once he gets out. Well, first of all, let me link you like that. Now, big bad boss, that's more like it. His defense is well over 400k. I believe it's over 450k. Let me make sure I'm right. 60% when supering, 60% when ultra supering. I will. Yeah, it's definitely. When he 18 key, it's definitely over 450k. I don't think it's like in that range. I don't know that it's over 500k, but let's see what Cell does right here. So we are going to keep looping it around and around and around. Like, I'm just going to keep attacking Bojack because I do want to see the cells linked up together on this rotation right here. And if you know anything about 7.1, okay, versus 4 enemies. Now remember, Cell does get much more powerful as he's fighting more enemies, which makes him great for super battle road situations in tandem with AGL Cell. But yeah, like I was saying, physical LR Cell and Cell Juniors here, or no, excuse me, Android 13, he's gonna stop becoming the support unit that he is. 1.1, is he not? Oh, I'm goofy. He's not even on the leader skill. I forgot. See, here's my thing. I didn't pull AGL Cell. If you couldn't tell, I actually wanted him more than the Goku unit, like the STR Goku and Gohan. I'm goofy. I was supposed to use him as my lead, and I grabbed Android like Cell. I choose the Android / Cell Saga lead. That way I could run them together, and then I checked everybody for power absorption. When I should have been checking for to make sure they're all under my leader skill. I'm bugging. Now, wow. 300k defense? Cell has 300k defense. 35% crit and dodge chance. He's raising defense on super attack. He's getting another 40. Well, he's raising defense in passive and on super attack effect for one turn. He is damn. All right, we're about to get it right. I definitely got it. Like I said, I'm using this as an excuse to showcase AGL Cell too. There's cells everywhere. There's cells here, there, everywhere. Speaking of cells everywhere, we just really might get, I mean, I was looking at the new Dragon Ball Super trailer. I'm recording this right after I do that video. We really might get, oh man, I don't think I've seen them trigger that animation in my own like account. If I haven't seen it since they released. I use them rarely. But like I would say, 6.9. He's hitting almost as hard as the LR. Oh yeah, okay. Really? Where were my thoughts at? And he has, wow. I've lost my train of thought. I'm really impressed by that guy. I am. Now here's another thing. Now I know this team is rickety right now because Hitman, he doesn't take anything seriously. I know I'm a terrible person. This is going to be the last turn we have Android 13 without transforming. However, physical Cell is getting buffed by the androids. The androids are not, like, look at their essay. They're not good. I don't have them link leveled. I don't have anything like that. So don't worry about the LR androids attack stat right here. We're gonna do that. Cell is gonna constantly get his 18 key super, of course, because you guys know how he rocks under, you know, he gets more key per enemy. So I'm not worried about that. And the Android team is so sufficient. They love helping each other. It's one of the most, if you get the support units for it, you know, AGL, LR androids, and the Tech Future androids orb change, and 8.7. That's legendary power kicking in, if you couldn't tell. That's definitely legendary power, and Fierce Battle kicking in, right? Well, no, Fierce Battle was already triggered, but that's definitely legendary power. But yeah, so the Android team is very cohesive. I'm hoping, I was about to refer to this a moment ago, I'm moving fast right now. If we were to fight, you know what? Nah, let me scrap that thought. I know I keep alluding to I shouldn't have done that. So right now, AGL Cell, just to remind myself, because yes, I forgot his passive. 250, 50. The crit and dodge is 35. Gets buffs when fighting one enemy. Not worried about that. So we're not going to worry about that for now. We're fine. Give the android like Jiro and 19 back to physical LR Cell. But AGL Cell is going to do a decent number right now. He's missing a slight buff, but don't worry about him. If we get a new Cell in the movie, or like Cell comes back or becomes canon, however you want to phrase it, canon again, however it loops back around, he makes his return in the anime, that is going to bring this team to full throttle. Like, this team is already very good. I think the Tech Future androids are an exceptional unit. I just don't like their leader skill. However, if you get AGL Cell, you run that as a rotation with, like, I don't know, figure it out, man. You could throw so many different versions of the Android teams together. That team, the Hybrid Saiyan team, of course, Pure Saiyans. But there's so many different ways you can build certain teams in the game, and that's one of them. So right now, he has all 7 links active. You guys know this is all we care about. Nah, this is all we worried about. I think, you know, the showcase would be very short if I were to wrap it up right here, but would I be opposed to ending the showcase on this high? Because he might hit 10 million. I gotta see him versus one enemy. I gotta see how much his attack stat drops, and then I'll do 2 or 3 turns of that, and then we'll wrap the video up. Oh, he didn't hit 10. I'm disappointed. I'm capping. A 9 million attack stat. Remember, if Cell were the additional super, if he were a 12 key, he would become an AoE unit. He is yet. I know I gave him hella additional too. He's pissing me off. He is not doing his additional super. So Cell, on his additional super attack, by the way, he is now raising. No, excuse me. He's giving you 12% HP back instead of 10%. That's what it used to be. And it's still just colossal damage to all enemies. His ultra super attack, he's greatly raising attack for 1 turn, and mega colossal to all enemies. Now let's swap scenes into, you know, fighting 1 or 2 enemies. Wait, hold up. Let me end this on Cell. Just another turn by AGL Cell. This guy's, he's stunning me. Like, I've been hearing good things about him all over, you know, Twitter and the platforms of the community and stuff like that. His perfect form doesn't look good right now because we got to just fight the one enemy. But I've seen him tank a type disadvantage super attack from the Tech Bojack in the red zone for less than 200k. This Cell in his perfect form is a monster. Don't play yourself. There we go. That is what it does the difference right there. Mind you, he only double supered in that video by Truth I saw. He double supered. If he had triple supered, he probably would have taken less than 150. He's crazy. I forgot the exact number, but it was less than 200k. Be right back. All right, here we are. Physical LR Cell. Damn it! I swear to you, I did not mean to click. You know, this isn't the worst thing actually. It is kind of bad. Oh. So screw it, man. We're gonna disengage legendary power. 150k defense, 40% support. However, Fierce Battle is active. That's pretty much, that's all we got right now versus one enemy. Let's see how Cell acts. Now I expect his numbers to drop to like 4.4. Oh, I was close. Yeah, I'm close. 4.21 million. Cell, he's Super Battle Road. He's a fiend for that. Like, he's begging you to take him into SBR stages, and he's on a fair amount of teams. I mean, the Cell Juniors hold him back, so it kind of sucks. Like, I don't love. I kind of would have just been okay. Like, let's just say they made it purely dedicated to Cell. Like, would anybody really be mad at that? But this isn't the situation we're in, so we're gonna do that. I guess we're gonna clear it because they're gonna die anyway, right? So we might as well get it done on purpose. Now, yeah, he's on androids, transformation boosts, time travelers, joint forces, artificial life forms, android / Cell Saga, and worldwide chaos. Now, the worldwide chaos category, you would think like that team, I don't know, that team just doesn't hit the way I want it to. But at the same time, I don't own the androids, so maybe that's why I feel so weird about that team as a whole. But I just do not, it doesn't function. Whenever I tried to use it and like make the leader skill work, I just didn't enjoy it. I look at the roster and I don't really enjoy it. Like, I get the theme that it has, I don't really enjoy running that team. So right now we have Big Bad Bosses and Fierce Battle active. Gonna do that. Cells versus 2 enemies again. I mean, I was trying to narrow it down to 1, right? But I just hopped into a random Dokkan event and I forgot the androids are gonna split up for half of this run. 6.44. So we're getting closer back to that range we were at when we were fighting the Bojack family, but like, well, Bojack's gang, Bojack's crew, I don't know, the ruffians, the thugs, the hoodlums, the hooligans, the gangsters, all right? When we were fighting them, but I mean, Cell's not unimpressive without it, right? Like, his defense is still where it was before when we were fighting hella enemies. It's not gonna change in that regard. So I'm very impressed with Cell's output. He's very well-rounded. This is one of the better EZAs they've done. Like, I don't see too many people complaining about physical LR Cell, and that's for good reason. He does not disappoint the way physical Trunks did. Into LR Gohan will live in infamy until they come out with like super EZAs to like just what they did to his EZA is really not a good look. I don't think he's ever gonna recover in the community. I don't know how you fix what they did to him. So I'm trying to see if I can get one more turn out. Okay, so we'll be all right. They'll make it through. Yeah, I'm trying to get one more turn out physical Cell. Have him fight this one enemy. He'll have a decent amount of support on rotation. A lot of his links still won't be active, but he'll be all right. Like, it's not that deep. I'm sure you guys get his general range of output, but I don't know. Maybe I should. We'll see. We'll see what I decide to do with the showcase. I was hoping you wouldn't additional because I know you can crit. Oh yeah, I love that. Haha, they negate. The androids, by the way, have been getting downplayed. Like, I just criticize them. So obviously I don't love them as much as some people. But the androids are extremely powerful. They are still one of the best extreme TURs. Like, don't play yourself. They're not old. They're not washed. They're not dried up. The teams are they still have a lot of room to grow team-wise. Like, some of these teams, you know, they just have potential to do more, if that makes sense. Like, look at Future Saga. Androids is growing ever more. Like, it seems like they're focused on Android since, like, November. Is that when Android 21 and Android 16 EZA? Somewhere in that range. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna do that. Get his 18 key super. We'll wrap the video up on this. 4 key, 50% support. Cells at 200k defense. That means when he super attacks, he's for sure over 400k defense. Like I said, he's all around. He's versatile. He's not, by the way, I was trying to force myself to get below his 18 key when I went off the screen in that Bojack run. He wasn't dropping. Like, he's 18 key supering constantly. So I don't have much more to say about him. I hope you guys enjoyed the showcase. EZA LR physical Cell. He's doing enough. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I don't want to drag out this video. You guys know, you see what he can do. So imagine him in Super Battle Road. I may or may not do that. We'll find out in the near future. Young Hitman is out. Consider liking, subscribing, and commenting if you have any thoughts, opinions, or you just enjoyed the video. Thank you for your time regardless. I'm off this.